Hey guys, I just wanted to take a minute of your time to talk to you about something that I think a lot of people struggle with at some point or another, and that's motivation for why we work out on a daily basis. So, of course, there are things like, losing weight, trying to get that summer body. You have certain goals that, you want to have a six-pack, you want to lose this amount of body fat. And those are great goals, and those can be great motivators to get inside the gym. But sometimes it's really good to think a little bit deeper about why we do what we do and why we have certain goals in the gym. So today I want to talk to you about this curve right here. And on this curve, we have three elements. We have fitness, wellness, and sickness. Now, if we all fall onto this curve at some point, then it can tell us a lot about ourselves. So down here we have fitness. This is obviously where everybody wants to be. That's what we're all working for. Before that, you have wellness. So this is something that this is an individual who would be considered healthy. You go to your doctor, everything is about where it should be. Well, and then down here you have sickness. This is something obviously that we all try and avoid. This isn't just sickness like the cold or the flu. This is sickness as in diabetes. You have high cholesterol. You have elevated blood pressure, things like that. If you get to a certain level, you're considered into that sickness, and they're no longer well or normal. So why do we do what we do in the gym? Well, we are always trying to move ourselves toward fit. So we always want to be going in this direction so that we're getting closer to fitness. Obviously, we all start in different places. Some of us might start over here. Some of us might start pretty close to fit. But the goal of the gym is always to get us closer to fitness. Now, why do we want to do that, besides those just external kind of everyday factors? Well, on a deeper level, we're building ourselves a hedge against sickness. So if somebody's over here and if somebody's fit and then something crazy happens in life, maybe a relative gets sick, maybe it's a spouse or a child, something happens and you have to take off time. Maybe you miss a month at the gym. Maybe you miss 2 months. Maybe you're eating bad food and not going to the gym for a month or 2 months because of something that happened in your life. Well, if you're down here close to fit and you stop doing all that, you might go backwards. You're probably going to come back this way, and you might end up somewhere in here. Well, if you end up in here after taking that time to deal with the issue, then you're still well, or even past well. But if you hadn't been working out to begin with, and you didn't have healthy habits, and you were starting over here, and then something crazy happens, and you fall even deeper, well, now you're going to be coming real close to sickness. And then not only do you have to deal with whatever was causing that in your life, now you have to start worrying about yourself and your own health at that point. So what we're really trying to do in the gym is build this hedge against sickness. If we can become as fit as possible in the gym, when life gets us down, we're not going to fall all the way to sickness. We might fall back to well, but if you fall back to well, then you're still well. There's nothing wrong with you. If you have an extremely healthy blood pressure to the point where you'd be considered fit, and then something happens and you fall, then you just go back to a normal blood pressure. And this can be used with any of those factors that your doctor might talk to you about when you go in. This could be blood pressure. This could be cholesterol. This could be body fat. There are certain markers that indicate an individual is fit, and there are certain levels that indicate a person is sick. If we can be closer to fit, then you're going to be a healthier person. You're going to have that hedge for when life gets you down, and that's really what it's all about. If you can build in that hedge, you're going to be a better mom, a better dad, a better wife, a better husband. Whatever you are to somebody else, what we do in the gym is to protect yourself so you can keep doing it. I hope this was a good reminder for you guys. Keep coming in, and we'll keep working towards that fitness.